we all of us been in relationships. You know when your girl mad, even when you say, "Yo, what's wrong?" and she say that stupid ass shit that we all hate, nothing. And then she further up and say even more dumb shit. Stop saying I got an attitude before I get an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Just stupid shit. But you know.
No, I can't do this. I can't.
What that, you know.
But how is that? First of all, let me stop you right there. That is not stupid shit. Because at the end of the day, if I don't have an attitude and you're constantly telling me you got an attitude, then I'm gonna get an attitude because now I'm gonna show you what an attitude looks like.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Niggas don't say that unless you're displaying attitude.
Yeah, but y'all be lying. Y'all be lying.
Y'all be lying.
Y'all be having an attitude.
No, not all the time. That's
no,
not true.
You
Y'all
can't get that off,
assume we do. Y'all assume we do.
We know the difference. We know the difference, yo. We look at you every single day.
If you're with somebody and you've been with them for a long time, then yeah, you definitely know the difference. But if you ain't been with that person a long time and you just assume like, oh, y'all be having attitudes and saying y'all don't and da-da-da. I, for one, if I got an attitude, I'm gonna tell you I got an attitude.
I can't relate to that.
Yo, I've never met a woman in my life, and I know a lot of women. I've never met one woman in my life that I felt had an attitude with me. And I said, yo, you got an attitude? And they say, no, I don't. And stop saying I got an attitude before I get an attitude, and they didn't have an attitude. That didn't happen. The reason why I said it is because you got a fucking attitude.
Yeah, Maurice did that to me yesterday. Yo, Maurice, he did that to me yesterday. I'm sitting there, I'm leaving, I'm just thinking about my mother and stuff like that, and it's written on my face. And this nigga, yo, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm like,
yo,
nigga,
you straight?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I'm straight, nigga.
So here's my question. So here's my question then. If you know she got an attitude, why would you ask her, do you have an attitude?
We said, why you got an attitude? What's wrong?
No, the question is, why you got an attitude? And then the response is, I don't have an attitude.
But why ask if you know she has one?
Because I want to know why is your immature, selfish ass having a fucking attitude? Why
no, that's not true. Because at the end of the day, it's self-reflecting. You gotta let self-reflect. You did some shit that clearly made her get an attitude, and you know you did some shit that made her get an attitude.
That's the ignorance in women. That's the ignorance in women. You tell a man to self-reflect.
It's not the ignorance in women. It's the ignorance in men because you know that.
No. Listen to me. Listen to me. You tell a man to self-reflect.
I'm listening to you, and you're not making any sense. I'm telling you.
You're telling a man
you're being ignorant because
on why the fuck you mad.
Does she have an attitude? And you know she got one. You're picking a fight. It's you. It's not her. It's you.
That sounds stupid.
It don't sound stupid because if you know that she has an attitude because you just did some dumb shit. And then
no. You know why it sounds stupid? You know why it sounds stupid? Because 9 times out of 10, why do you have an attitude? Is a man supposed to be able to open up the communication waves, and the responsible woman that he fucking should be able to respond and answer that question, and they be able to communicate that situation out. But women want to get in their fucking bag and stay in their fucking feelings, and guess what? The most fucked up thing about it is, you say nothing, and you don't have an attitude. But 20 minutes to an hour later, I'm going to have to talk about this shit.
I'm going to let him finish. Because I got this.
I completely... Hold on, real quick. Before you go, Candace, I completely understand where truth is coming from.
I do, too.
I completely understand it. But I feel like I just feel like you got to learn how the other person communicates. I was always getting into an argument because I wanted Andrea to communicate how I wanted her to communicate, which is, let's talk about it now. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let's get this junk. I don't want to have this lingering. I just want to know what's up. Let's talk about this and get it behind us. But she needs time to get her thoughts together, get her process herself together without me prying. But I had to learn that.
But you're not going to abuse me in the process.
They know you got an attitude, but want to know why.
But you're not going to display that you're angry with me.
So here's my response to that.
Mentally, verbally, because you got an attitude.
No, but here's my response to that.
Let's hear the response, fellas.
You are dealing with a unresponsible, childish woman at that point. That's not a woman that you're dealing with. That's a little girl. That's a child that you're dealing with.
Well, all of y'all
A
are little
woman,
girls.
a real woman is going to explain to you why she has an attitude. She's going to tell you how long she's probably going to have the attitude for, and she's going to also sit there and talk to you and tell you how to fix it. But piggybacking off of what Brandon said about
That's not a real
learn that
woman,
person,
Candace.
you have to learn the person and how they communicate. You're absolutely right. You do have to learn that person, because at the end of the day, you're talking about, oh, women, this, and this. Y'all are men. You've been dealing with women for how long? You said you've been knowing women for how long? Then you should know that we are emotional creatures, and you should know how to deal with us accordingly. If you know I have an attitude, leave me alone and let me have my attitude until I'm ready to talk to you. Because if you're walking around and you're all pissed off or whatever the case is, and I know that you're pissed off, probably because it's something that I did because we just got into it or whatever the case is, I'm going to let you calm down, because at the end of the day, I'm one of those people. I have to calm myself down before I even open my mouth and respond and say anything, because if I don't, the wrong thing is going to come out. That's me checking myself as a woman. For real, for real. And if you're not dealing with somebody who knows how to check themselves as a woman, then it's a waste of time, because you're going to be childish. She's going to be childish. And this is where y'all both come in together, and y'all both are being childish and stupid, and the communication is off, and you're not getting anywhere because nobody knows how to listen. Nobody knows how to understand. Nobody knows how to just chill and let the other person be so that they can communicate with you when they feel like it. I'm one of those
Now, does
people,
this work
you
when we
can't
mad
come
at
to me.
y'all?
If I got an attitude or I'm mad about something, you can't come to me and be like, we need to talk about this now. No, we don't. Because I guarantee you're not going to like what comes out of my mouth. Let me calm down first.
No,
then we can talk about it as adults.
I agree with you. I agree with you. But does that work when we mad at y'all?
Does it work when you're mad at us? I don't know what works, because I'm not in relationships with a whole bunch of other dudes. It depends on what person you're dealing with. You can't categorize every man and every woman in the same category, because we're not all the same at all. We all deal with things differently. We all go through things differently. We all process things differently. That's why you need to make sure that whoever it is that you decide to mess with, you know how to communicate with that person effectively. So if you got a problem, you can nip it in the bud right then and there, or when y'all get the time to calm down and talk about it. Because other than that, you're wasting your time.
Ooh,
it's that simple.
I don't think that's something that you develop on a short period of time, money.
It takes years of practice. It definitely does. But that's why, I was saying, as adults and then as an adolescent, like being a young adult, you're still finding yourself. You're still learning yourself. You're still learning what you like, what you don't like. You learn what kind of men you like, what kind of men you don't like, what kind of communication. I know some girls that are straight up be like, nah, I like that toxic shit. I need all of that. And then you got the women that's like, nah, you can miss me with that bullshit.
Whoa.
Exactly. I know women like that. Like, no, I like that toxic shit. Give me all of that. And it's just no.
Hey, yo, they say us toxic niggas got the best meat, man.
I don't care.
Get into it, bro. Let's go. Talk your shit, Truth. Talk to her, Truth.
Yeah, because they know they can't offer nothing else.